right, I think we're good. Go ahead. All right, here's a message from Miss Ivory.
Welcome, Chansey families. I'm Miss Ivory, the principal here at Chansey Elementary School, where our vision is to help students overcome barriers to achieve academic success and impact the world. Our students come from all over the world, so what better place than Chansey to get started on their impact? We are going to work on getting to know our teachers tonight, learning about what happens in the classroom, and ask questions about what's going to happen in the upcoming year. Those are the 3 things you'll focus on this evening. We're so excited to have you. One last thing you get to do is find out how to volunteer. You're going to share with me or email me your contact information and let me know what you're interested in participating in. I cannot wait to partner with you for a lifelong of helping your student, lifelong opportunity of helping your student grow here at Chansey Elementary. Welcome, Chansey families. I'm Miss Ivory, the principal here at Chansey Elementary School.
All right. Now you're going to hear a little bit about each of us. So I am Miss Beatty, and surprise, I am teaching 5th grade next year. So some of you have had the joy of having me in 2nd grade this year in 4th grade, and I'll be following you guys to 5th grade next year. In my free time, I like to spend time with my family, cheer on U of L, be outside, and hang out with my family. I have a 7-month-old nephew. He's in 2 of those pictures, so you can tell he takes up a lot of my time, and I love to spoil him. And then I have 11-year-old Cassius, who most of you guys know. He'll be in middle school next year. And we enjoy going to the pool, going for hikes, and we play every sport outside all the time. And then if you see my puppy dog there, he is one of my favorite things. That is Maverick. He is blind, so if you're in my class, you'll hear lots of stories about him. I like Chick-fil-A, traveling, and my family in U of L.
Hello, guys. My name is Mrs. Brock, for those of you who do not know me. I'm glad to see so many familiar faces as well. So a little bit about me. My family is a retired military family. That's how we came here to live in Louisville. And we have lived in many beautiful places. We moved to Louisville 2 years ago from Washington State. My 2 youngest children currently attend JCPS schools. I have taught 4th grade for the past 2 years at Chansey, and I am super excited to have an opportunity to teach some of you guys, the same students, in 5th grade again. A little bit about my philosophy and for my classroom. I believe in having high expectations for all students. I also believe in students being active participants in their own learning. I expect students to take on a leadership role in their educational career, and I will equip you guys with the tools you need to make this expectation a reality. And I am looking forward to partnering with you and your family on this 5th grade educational journey. It's such a special year, the last year of elementary.
Hey guys, it's Miss Lotz. I am a 5th grade teacher, and I have taught 5th grade for 25 years. I love every aspect of it. I have been at Chansey since 2007, and both of my own 2 kids were Chansey Cardinals. I actually had them both in my classroom, so that was interesting but fun. I love spending time with my family. I have 2 kids. They're both in college. They both play sports. Macy, who is my youngest, she's going to be a sophomore at Ohio University. So she's home right now. My son is still at college. So kind of interesting to have them, graduate as a Chansey Cardinal, but yet now they are in college. When I'm not teaching, I love to be working out. I like to do cycle bar, if you know what that is. I love to go to the lake. We have a place at Barren River Lake, and we're just there as much as we can be. being outside, of course, going on long nature hikes, and then also I love taking naps. I will lay down at any moment and take a nap if I can. So yeah, I look forward to next year. Like I said, top 25 years, absolutely love the 5th grade. So looking forward to next year.
Hi, I'm Miss Malone, and I've been teaching forever, seems like it, but I really, really enjoy teaching and learning. I mean, as a matter of fact, I've just finished another class last year. So I really love both of those things. I'm a mother of 3 and a teacher of many. As an educator, I have the pleasure of teaching kids as well as adults, and I enjoy both of them. As a lifelong learner, science and mathematics are my passion. I'm always looking up on the science channels, finding things. I enjoy science. I enjoy mathematics, and I enjoy learning. As a matter of fact, I completed the gifted and talented education last year as well. So this is something I enjoy doing. So since I enjoy it, I'm sure I'm going to make it learning fun for you as well. A few of my favorite things when I'm not teaching, reading. I enjoy sitting up with a book and reading, and at my leisure. Most of the times I'm reading textbooks and things, but when I get an opportunity to read, I read for pleasure as well. I enjoy spending time with my family and friends. I enjoy relaxing in nature. I also enjoy hosting and cooking. That is one of my favorite things. I will host a dinner for family members. And at one point I had like 40 people come from all out of state. Since I'm not originally from Kentucky, I'm originally from Chicago. So whenever I host, and me being the only one in my family that's here, family all over the place, then I'll have everybody come here and probably stay in different hotels around here. But I enjoy that as well. I enjoy plants. I love plants. As a matter of fact, I've planted some flowers around my house. I try to plant some things in my house. You can always see me with something green. Even in my classroom, there's something green growing because I enjoy plants. And the smell of fresh flowers. So those are things I love to do when I'm not teaching, but I enjoy teaching. I hope to see some of you guys in the future in my classroom.
So the next few slides are going to talk about some of the our academics here at Chansey in the 5th grade. And this green slide is all about the literacy information and expectations. So school-wide, we're using the curriculum of EL, and that consists of kind of 2 big chunks. For 5th grade, we're going to do module lessons, which will be the lesson that the whole class gets. And then in addition to that module lesson, we'll have what's called an all block. And the all block will provide additional practice and supports for kids in all kinds of different areas of reading, vocabulary, comprehension, and writing. Excuse me. The modules for 5th grade are stories of human rights, really researching to build knowledge and teach others, biodiversity in the rainforests, athlete leaders of social change, and the impact of natural disasters. So basically, what it comes down to in 5th grade, you're still going to get your whole group lesson of your EL instruction, and then in addition to that, you'll be getting your small group instruction and your additional support and practice.
For the math expectations, we're using illustrated mathematics, and that is several series books that go with that curriculum. It's going to involve developing fluency with fractions. Basically, we're going to be adding fractions, subtracting fractions, multiplying fractions, dividing fractions. We're also going to be working with decimals and whole numbers as well. So some of you guys have already been working with multiplying whole numbers, but we're going to work with multiplying 2-digit divisors, which is taking let's say we have 125 and you want to divide it. How many groups of 25 can you get out of that? So that's the 2-digit with the divisor and the dividend. You're going to learn all those things in the future, but we're going to be working with that and expanding on that. Your knowledge of multiplication, you're going to be able to multiply fluently by the time you finish 5th grade, as well as some working with decimals to the hundreds and the thousands. And we didn't put thousands in, but we just finished that unit with my group, and they really enjoyed it. Started out not quite knowing much about decimals, but by the time we finished, they were at it and they enjoyed the decimals. And so like I said, I enjoy teaching mathematics and science and any other curriculum. I just love teaching, but science and math are my passion. So throughout that unit, you're going to have all these different units, books that you're going to be working with, but at the very end, we're going to take it and put it all together. So we're going to see, well, why did we work on volume? Well, because at some point we're going to go back and see how it relates, to multiplication. We're going to see how volume relates to division. We're going to see how these different things interact. So once again, I enjoy learning, teaching, learning, and all those things, and I'm sure you will as well. This curriculum is something we just adopted, and so it's, I would say, straightforward. So most kids seem to enjoy it, the curriculum that we're using now. So hopefully you will too.
All right, so for social studies, this is a huge year for us. Now, usually 5th grade is a year that we are tested in K-Prep for at the end of the year, like we're doing right now with social studies. This year, we are not taking the social studies test, but they've recently changed the standards a little bit. And we used to teach from Native Americans clear up to present day today, like everything, all of American history, US history. But now they have us focusing in on just the colonization to Constitution. So we get to go deeper into the subjects, into these themes a little bit more than we have been in the past. So it's going to be pretty exciting not to have to try to fit everything in by the end of the school year. So social studies is one of my passions. I also teach reading, and a lot of times I'll mold the two of those together. But our state recently has changed those standards, as I said, so I'm looking forward to being able to just focus in on that not little bit, but that bit of time right there. For science, we are going to be using the FOSS kits, and we have, we have weather and mixtures and solutions. We'll make sure that with these science kits that the kids get their hands on some science experiments, and we'll be able to expand their knowledge of science as well. So there it is.
All right. At Chansey, we have some programs that your students are allowed to be a part of, depending on certain things, but we have an ESL program, English as a Second Language. We have countries from all over the world represented in our classrooms. So classroom teachers partner with an ESL teacher to provide supports for those students. We have ECE, and Miss Wolf is our ECE teacher that works with 5th grade. And she also did 4th grade, so you'll carry on with her to 5th grade. And she works both inside and outside of the classroom with these students. We offer gifted and talented. At Chansey, we recognize that our students are talented in so many different ways. Our gifted and talented teachers work hard to provide enriching activities that challenge our students. And next year, that will look different, but it will definitely add more value to the gifted and talented program at Chansey. We also have advanced placement, which is differentiated instruction that's provided based on students in AP classroom based on the data from previous academic years. And then next year, our special areas are changing. We will only have art, music, PE, and library. We will not have STEM next year, as of now. Our extracurriculars at Chansey, we have garden club, quick recall, problem solving, which this year the problem solving didn't really happen, but next year, hopefully, we'll be able to do that. We offer soccer, chess club, cheerleading, STLP, basketball, book clubs, and hopefully cross country will happen again next year too. All of this is based on, in the past. So hopefully we'll be able to start all of these up again.
So this is the summer learning. You've probably heard about it already. The summer learning program registration is May 10th to the 24th. You have some different programs. You have the Backpack League for students in the 1st through 12th grade and in-person experience. You have a summer league where they're going to learn about virtually. They would learn virtually and earn points to make it onto a leaderboard. And then specialized camps as well that fit just the unique interest and the needs of students. So on the next slide, we have some information about just the family guides. So if you want more information about the summer learning program, just go to JCPS to their homepage, and there will be a lot of information there that you can find. But like this just kind of gives you the guides here. So if you were interested in, I guess in this link here, we can also link it over in the chat as well. So just to let you know, there's a summer learning program.
Right. Okay, I think this is my slide here. Family fun basket raffle. All families who attend this session will be entered into a drawing for a summer fun basket. Woo! 1 entry per student, 20 winners will be chosen. Winners will be announced on Monday, May 17th. So that's before the end of the school year. So keep your eye out for that. Let's see. Also, please make your voice heard by completing the brief survey link below. I'll put that in the chat right now. This is a survey for feedback as we plan for the upcoming school year. So we want everyone's voice to be heard. Let me get this, please, link. Yes. I'm putting it in the chat right now. And this is what it looks like when you get to your chat, or when you get to your form. Is anyone interested in the summer learning links as well? I can add those while I'm here.
If not, we can just send that out, or I'm sorry, you can go to the JCPS website, or I'm sure that through the Chansey, is it the Chansey principal email that comes out? I'm sure she's going to add that on there as well too. So
I think it's already been on there once, but I'm sure she'll send it again.
Okay.
Andrew, did you have a question?
Yes, it's about like the fundraiser, I guess. How will people, like the kids that go to like Thursday and Friday, receive like the message? Will it be in like Google Classroom or like or Dojo?
We can put that in both. We can put it in Google Classroom and Dojo for our B group kids, if you're chosen.
Okay, thank you.
For virtual kids too. You're welcome. Any other questions?
I have a question.
Yes, Solange.
So it says, how can we improve our speaker series? Please include topics, ideas would like to see. I don't know what topics speaker series is. So like, how do I answer that question?
So this is a survey for parents. So that is what would your parents like a series or someone to come to Chansey and speak to parents, what would they like the topics to be on?
Okay.
I believe we had like 3 speakers this year, 3 or 4.
Yeah, we had like a parents' night, and then we had like people from U of L, professors from U of L came and spoke, that type of stuff. So, any
Awesome
other
stuff.
questions? I'll make sure we're done by 6:30 so you guys can hop on to other students' times. But any other questions? No, I don't see any hands. Do you guys see any hands? So yours is up still. Do you still have a question?
I think she just left hers up.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we look forward to working with you and your children next year. We're super excited about everything to come in our next school year.
Yeah. So if you have another student, you can hop on over to their meet. And you expect a letter this summer from who your child's teacher is. You've seen the 4 of us, but you will receive a letter this summer on which one of us 4 your child will have.
I have something to say.
Yes.
My mom fell asleep.
Okay.
So when she wakes up, do I show her the survey?
Yeah, just leave it up on her phone and she can, when she wakes up, she can see it. Yep.
Yeah, she can see it when she wakes up.
All right, Solange, you might want to hop on over to the 2nd grade one for your brother.
All right. Thank you so much, everybody.
All right, bye.
Okay.
Bye. Push that little hand button.
Bye.
Yeah.
Red zone.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you.
What's up?
Hey.
Hey.
Oh, Melvin Cruz is here. Hey, Melvin Cruz. How are ya? Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Hi.
Hi.
Bien, hablamos English, Spanish, both. It doesn't matter.
You too
We were
bad
actually looking. That's good. We were looking into the 6:30 to 7. I guess. So it's
Yeah, you're a little early. You can stay. That's fine.
Okay, that's fine. That was intention. 6:30. Not be late on the 6 o'clock.
Yeah.
Okay, we're just gonna
Hey,
mute it for now.
Fabian.
Hi.
How are
Hey.
you, honey? Where's Mom?
Oh, she's right here.
I'm here.
Hey, Mom. How are you?
Good.
How did the first session go? Did you have many people show up?
About 14.
Oh, wow. I hate I missed it then.
You know what? I lied. I'm not good at math. 12. Because I looked at our total at one point and it was 16 and there's 4 of us. So there you go.
How do I stop?
I forgot to send the reminder out today.